them all together at the same time in my head. So we're gonna be experiencing that.
I don't wanna live my life like an Instagram post. A lot of people spending hours taking time editing.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Justine and this is Curls and Cocktails, and today we'll be working with my curls. So I was going through all of my hair products, as I do often because I want to see what I'm not using, and I realized that actually over time, after buying a bunch of Pattern Beauty things, I finally have enough product to do a Pattern Beauty wash and go routine. So I didn't go out and buy the whole line because I tried to be conditioner and I didn't love it, and I don't really buy shampoos. So then I was like, okay, I bought the conditioner like in the small form and I used it and I didn't love it, so I didn't go out and buy anything else. And then I saw the leave-in at TJ Maxx for like $13, so then I got it and I was like, okay, cool. And I saw so let me show you. I saw the leave-in conditioner in this size for $10.99 actually at Marshall's, not TJ Maxx, not $13. $10.99 at Marshall's, so I picked this up. And then I believe I also got, and I saw another time I went, I saw this, which is the Jojoba Oil Serum for hair and scalp moisture boost for $10.99 at Marshall's too. So I got that. And then I heard great things about the Pattern Beauty brush, so I went out and bought that separately from like Ulta, an entirely different time from those other two. And then in my FabFitFun box that I recently got, my subscription box, I got the Pattern Beauty Curl Gel. So now I have all 4 products, not all because she has more, but now I have 4 products, which is 4 products that I would use for my wash and go routine. So I'm going to do a Pattern Beauty wash and go routine with you all today. So I just washed my hair. I didn't use any Pattern Beauty products to wash. Just used my normal Weedad clarifying shampoo because my hair needed some clarifying. And then I lied, it wasn't Weedad. I used Way clarifying shampoo and Weedad deep conditioner. So we're going to separate my hair into 4 as always. And I have not used all these products together before. I've used the leave-in conditioner before, I've used the oil before, I haven't used the gel before, and I've used the brush before, but I've never used them all together at the same time in my head. So we're going to be experiencing that. So you guys know the routine. I spray my hair. Beautiful, just keep spraying. Alright, we're going to go with, I usually don't go with the lock method. Maybe subconsciously I do, but never consciously. But today, since we have these products, we're going to go with the lock method, which is liquid oil cream, I think. I'm pretty sure. Liquid oil cream, right? Yeah, liquid oil cream. So, or it could be lock as in leave-in conditioner oil cream. But the leave-in conditioner is going to be the cream part, so it can't be the leave-in conditioner part. So, liquid was the water that you saw me just spray. The oil, like I said, we're going to be using the Pattern Beauty Jojoba Oil Hair Serum. Oil that up, do a few squirts. I'm going to focus this more to my ends. But, you know, if you decide to use the lock method, focus it wherever your little heart desires. So it's your hair. This smells kind of minty. I don't know what the other ingredients are in it, but it does smell minty. Let's see. Safflower oil. No, safflower oil, seed oil, jojoba oil, rose canina seed oil, hydrogenated olive oil, and lavender. So maybe it doesn't smell minty, maybe it smells like lavender and I just don't know what scents are because there's no mint in that. So definitely lavender, and I just don't know scents. Alright, so we oiled, and we're going to do leave-in conditioner. So liquid oil cream, this is the cream, and then I'm going to put the gel on top. So I run that through. We're going to use the brush in this section. I don't use the brush to define because my hair already has shrinkage, a lot of shrinkage, and brushes, as we all know, or if you don't know, I will inform you, brushes give you a tighter curl, so they make it you know, shrink up more. So if you're looking for length, I would not advise to use a brush for definition. But if you're looking for definition, I advise to use a brush. So we're going to brush through. So we have liquid, oil, cream, and we are going to be using the gel for the first time. This is pretty heavy. Honestly, I love the Fab. This has nothing to do with this at all, but I got this in the FabFitFun box. I love my FabFitFun box. You pay like $50 and I get like hundreds of dollars worth of products and different things. So this I got in there, which is great. I probably should have read what the whole line is, but we're gonna take a little in our hand and run it through. So I already knew what all the other products felt like because I've used them before, except for this gel, and it is a very creamy gel. I want to show you guys the product again because I completely rubbed it into my hands and didn't show you it, so that was my fault. Let me brush through this part and then I'll show you the product. I like this brush. I still love my Tangle Teaser brush, the purple one that I talk about all the time. I still love it more. It's still my favorite brush to ever exist. I don't think this would be a good like in shower detangling brush, but definitely good for definition and like once I'm out the shower or to re-detangle like while styling. A good styling brush, I'll say. I think it's a good styling brush. So it's strong. Like I don't know what I'm trying to say, but like it doesn't move. It grabs everything. It has a lot of brush heads. I'm yapping. But if you get the brush, it's a good brush. So this is a gel. It says shine, define, and hold. It looks like this. You can see it's kind of liquidy because it's like running down my hands, but also it's a little thicker and it's not clear like you expect gel to be. It's like a little opaque. So I like it. I think it's moisturizing and I think it's not going to leave like a cast because it has like an opaqueness to it. So I assume there's like probably conditioner or something or a cream. It's like a cream gel, I'd say. So I like it. It adds slip. It smells just like a hair product. There's nothing fruity going on, but there's also nothing like warm going on. It kind of just smells like hair product. So there's that. I'm gonna move in just a little to show you. I think it gives good definition thus far. I'm excited to see how it's gonna turn out. Like I said, I never used these Patten beauty products altogether. I was never really a fan of the hype. Not that I don't love Tracy Ellis Ross, because I do, but I was never really a fan of the hype of the whole Patten beauty line. I just have so many products. I don't really need to go out and buy something every time unless I like really hear amazing things about it or I'm just really intrigued, which I didn't hear amazing things about this, nor was I really intrigued, so it didn't win my heart over. But we ended up getting 4 of the products anyway, so that's pretty good. As I should have done in the beginning, I'm going to read you the back of everything. So I'll start with we did liquid, which is water, so I'll start with the oil. So I read to you what the oils were in there, but it says, great for curlies, coils, and tight textures when your hair and scalp need heavily moisture. Lightweight and residue-free are Jojoba Oil Serum, multitasking to provide extra hydration while also reviving the scalp when it needs a little love. Featuring a hearty blend of nourishing oils like jojoba and lavender, the serum penetrates hair follicles as an extra boost against dryness and breakage while helping to reduce scalp itchiness and flaking. Keep your texture juicy and joyful. So it says a little goes a long way. Apply a few drops to the palm of your hand and work the oil evenly into your hair. Can be used on wet or dry hair for added moisture, either on its own or cocktail together with other Patten products. That's what I'm doing. As a scalp treatment, apply a few drops to targeted areas around your head. Massage oil into scalp. Beautiful. So that was the hair oil. I've recently been pinning away the hair I'm not working with because I keep grabbing it when I'm doing it. So we sprayed this already, but you know, never go wrong with the liquid part. So we got liquid. I'll add some oil. Again, more to my ends, lock in moisture, make sure I get it all throughout the head. My towel. All right, on to the leave-in. Dropping things. All right. Great for curlies, coilies, and tight textures when your curls need lasting hydration and definition. That's the leave-in. It's called leave-in conditioner, define, and moisturize. Not moisture. Mixed with a little bit of magic, our leave-in conditioner seals curls with a lasting moisture lotion packed with nutritious oils to combat dryness, while also providing a soft hold for curl pattern definition. Hair is left hydrated and ready to face the world. Keep your texture juicy and joyful. Suggested, apply to soaking wet hair, conditioned hair, evenly distributing to all strands. Oh, soaking wet conditioned hair, evenly distributing to all strands. Pro tip, cocktail in a few drops of Patten Argan Oil Hair Serum with leave-in conditioner for extra moisture boost on wet hair. Also works on dry hair to tame flyaways and offer a light hold. Pro tip, cocktail in a few drops of Patten Jojoba Oil Serum with leave-in conditioner for an extra moisture boost and shine on dry hair. That's what I'm doing. It's like Tracy spoke to me before she even spoke to me. Or maybe I'm just a genius. I like to believe that too. All right. We leave-in, low-in. Apply where it ends. It's getting cooler out. Not really that cool because I mean fall did just start, but it is getting cooler than summer. So I'm starting to apply more products that are thicker and that provide a little more moisture. So this does say, I never use the leave-in by itself, but it does say that the leave-in provides hold. So that's interesting that it does that. Nice to know. I don't know to what extent it would have the hold on my hair because I'm probably never going to use it. It's just like, that's it. But it is nice to know. Last but not least, the gel. Curl gel, shine, define, and hold. Great for curlies, coilies, and tight textures when your curls want to bounce and be free. A favorite for Wash&Go's, the curl gel is a dream for defined, bouncy, and juicy curls looking for medium hold. The creamy, smooth formula glides on effortlessly and gives life to coils with the nourishment of aloe vera, coconut oil, and cacao oil. C-A-C-A-Y, cacao. Never heard of it. Something came over me. Styles are defined and hair is left flexible, springy, and touchable, keeping your texture juicy and joyful. That's like a little thing. Suggested use, apply on wet hair for wash-and-goes, braids, and twist outs, or on damp or dry hair for slick looks. Oh, so I can use it for like a ponytail, I assume. But honestly, since it only gives medium hold, I probably wouldn't use it for a ponytail because I have thicker hair. If you have finer hair, I'm sure you could use it for a ponytail and it'll hold something down, but it's not holding anything down in my head as a medium hold. Because even the things I use that are supposed to hold my hair down don't hold my hair down. So it might just be me. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I do think I am doing it wrong because people can do their edges and their edges will hold, and I'll use the same products that people use to do their edges, like people with the same or similar hair texture to me, because I know if you have like finer hair, your edges are going to be easier to hold down. But people will use this, like with similar hair to me, the same products to do their edges and it'll hold. Did you just see me knock down everything I own? Yes, you did. Whatever. And it'll work for them, so I think I'm broken. As you can see from me breaking things, I am broken. Alright. So I'm going to clean up what I just dropped. And I'm going to continue applying this to the rest of my head. And then I'll be back with how it looks once it's been applied to every section. And then I will diffuse, go away, and let it dry. And come back again after that to show you the finished product. But until then, I will see you in a few seconds when it's applied throughout my entire head. Alright, I am back. Everything has been applied to the entirety of my head. So far, so good. I'd say I'm going to give the line thus far a 7 out of 10, which is pretty high for me. based on just the initial reaction to everything together, because like I said, I've used everything but the gel before, but for the initial reaction for the whole line connected, not the whole line, but what I have together, it's going well. I do like a lot of brands, maybe not recently, maybe I'm not thinking correctly, but sometimes I use things that are like part of the same line and like, you know, should be paired together like a leave-in and a gel, and they don't mix well. But this mixes perfectly fine. There's no little, you know, volleyballs of stuff, so that's good. I feel like it's very moisturizing. The leave-in conditioner has good slip. Not amazing slip, but good slip. And it looks like it's doing its thing. I like the whole lock method with it. Reasons I drop points, don't quite honestly love the smell. I don't drop all 3 points for that, but don't quite honestly love the smell. Leave-in could have a little more slip. Gel is great. Brush is great. But my hair does get a little tangly in it. So that's why I did it in like kind of smaller sections. But that's fine. I did take out some hair. You can see right there. That was post me detangling everything. So like I detangled in the shower, and then that was me detangling while applying product. But that's besides the fact. To see the final results, I'm actually going to be doing the whole 9 yards today. So I'm going to plop, which is me placing my head into this towel for about 15-20 minutes, and then I'm going to diffuse for about 10-15 minutes until like 90% dry, and then I'm going to let it finish air drying on its own. So I'll be back once all that's done, but I'll show you my little ploppy. I don't think I've plopped in a while on this channel, so on this channel, my own channel, on video. I don't think I've plopped in some time. So this is my microfiber towel. It's just a big microfiber towel. Most times I do it with the t-shirt, but I already have this towel. So we're gonna use this. Put my head upside down. And you're just gonna wrap it like you would if you were drying your hair, but not so tight, like I don't tightly tight it, just like that. And then instead of tucking, I clip it. Little clip. Cool. So now I look like this, like I looked at the beginning of the video when I washed my hair and came back with it dry. But like I said, I'm going to do all that, and then I'll come back and show you the final results of Miss Tracy Ellis Ross's Pattern Beauty line. Kind of excited. I think it's going to go well. I don't know. I don't love this gel. Would I go out of my way to buy it? Probably not, to be honest. I just have other gels, and I don't know how much this retails for, but let's look. Okay. At Sephora, this gel, which is the Curls gel, retails for $25. No, I would not buy this for $25. I'll tell you that right now, I would not. They also have one that comes in like a tub, and it's the Strong Hold gel that's also $25 at Sephora and Target. And you can buy this in the 3 fluid ounce size. The 3 fluid ounce size is $9. That's cool. This is 9.8 fluid ounces. You can buy the smaller one for travel or just try it out for $9. It's a good tryout for $9, but I wouldn't buy this for $25, not gonna lie. Just because I have gels that I like that aren't $25. So there's that. But it is good. And for me to have got it in my Fab Fun box is amazing, so that I can make this whole video trying out the other parts that I have of the line with this, but that's cool. So I'll be back to show you my hair once it's 100% dry and to see how Patten Beauty works on my 3C4A hair. Hello everyone, I am back. I first plopped my hair, and then I diffused it, and then I let it air dry, and these are our final results. It is not at all crunchy. It is very defined. Because I used the brush, it did make it short, so I do look kind of mushroom-like, but I'm fine with that because it's day 1 hair. My hair is just going to elongate throughout the week, and honestly, I'm not really doing much this week, so it's probably just going to go into a puff or ponytail most of the week anyway. So I'm going to rub some more of the serum, the Jojoba Oil Serum, into my hair, just to give it a little more moisture, lock in everything that's in there now. Honestly, when I plop, it doesn't take my hair forever to dry. Like, I could have so much product in my hair, and if I plop for the first 15-20 minutes, even a half hour, I only have to diffuse for 10-15 minutes for it to be like 90% dry, and then I let it dry the rest, the 10%, which doesn't take long. I let it dry by itself. So let me just look in my mirror here. I do like the amount of body it gives on day one. Like, my hair is huge. It's huge. Remember when I got that curly cut and then my hair was like really small and then it just got huge again? So clearly it did its thing, because my hair was able to grow because all my dead ends came off, and then the shape is still very even, which is good. So that was great. Yeah, so I'm just gonna give you a little close-up. See the curls. Look at this little buddy. And I didn't even finger coil the front of my head this time. I used the brush a little, and then I just like let them do their thing, which is so good. It did a really good job with definition. The sides of my hair, these sides of my hair is like really thin. I don't know why. Just always has been. For both sides, it's like super thin hair. You can see. So that's weird about my head, but other than that, everything's looking great. Honestly, the front of my hair looks really good. I think Patten Beauty honestly really did a good job. The products just happening to fall into my hands at different times and then being able to work together, it was great. I do like it. I don't think I'd go out of my way to buy it. I don't love, actually, I kind of do love it, but I'm always down for trying different things. I usually don't buy things twice, to be quite honest. Like, there are very little things that I'll buy again unless I like adore it. So I don't think this is something I adore. I probably won't go out and buy it again, but for me having it now, I will use it. I'll definitely use it all up, which is good. I do like it. I wish it had a scent, like not just hair product. I wish it smelled like something, either fruitier or like rich, like warm, like vanilla-y or like cocoa-y. That'd be good. But other than that, I very much enjoy it. Alright guys, so that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for making it this far. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I post a new video every Thursday. You can go watch last week's video. I made a really cool fall sangria. And then I'll be back next Thursday. Hope to see you guys then.
I've got bad habits I'm trying to fix. You haven't even seen the half of it.